Hello, all you beautiful souls. This video is a little late, but here's my gear video and also a little update on what's going on with my life. So I will flip, and as you can see, I have some suitcases. I wonder what that's about. So I got some board socks. These are 32 Volcom and Stinky. We come in steez, these say, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I can't recommend board socks enough for boarding, because if you get the over the calf ones, you get some like compression aspects built into it, and they're really comfy. I think all of these are like merino blend, so there's that too. Yeah, so I'll go over that after. I got a really good deal on like a Sport Check Rip Zone base layer that's merino blend. I got some impact shorts because I turned 36 in a month and I'm getting a little old, so I wanted to protect myself a bit. I did take a little fall on my tailbone earlier, a couple days into riding, and that was like, okay, maybe I'll get some impact shorts. I haven't tested them since because I haven't taken a fall again since I've started wearing them, but I think they'll help a bit at least. They aren't anything special, just something from Amazon. So we'll come over here. I got the Anon Raider helmet. It was like a Black Friday deal at Sport Check. I got it for a good deal. And then these are just some Amazon brand goggles that I got for now, until I can get some nice Anon goggles. But these do at least have, hopefully I can do this with one hand. Maybe not. I don't know. They're magnetic lenses anyway, and they came with like a spare night lens. These Volcom mitts have the mitt leash, so I can take them off on the lift and they won't fall. This is just like an old Adidas bag, shoulder bag that I had, but I just wanted to include it because I can't recommend it enough for anyone who wants to bring like accessories, or like my spare lenses are in there for my goggles, and like toe and finger warmers, whatever you need to bring. And then I just wear that between my jacket and my sweater, like, so it's not on the outside. And then I also keep like car keys in there while I'm riding to keep them safe, my wallet and all that. Here we got the Volcom pants. They're just like the freaking chino, I think they're called. I got a medium. I definitely should have got a small, but lesson learned. Problem with ordering stuff online, And then this jacket, I can't remember what it's called. I already got it a little dirty from work. But I wanted the matching, like the Volcom brand for both, because as you can see, like part of this like waist thing has the zipper on it, and it zips to the pants to make it so the wind can't get up, which is really nice. And then these boots, the Vans High Standard, the sort of like base model Vans boots, but they're a lot better than the Rip Zone, or no, they're Firefly boots I was wearing before, which is like the old Sport Tech brand. Which, yeah, nothing special there. So I'm gonna flip around over here and you can see the board. My Nitro Future Team Pro. You can tell it's the Future Team because the like not Future version has a completely rounded nose and tail, but the Future Team Pro has like a slightly blunted nose and tail. And my new 32 phase bindings, which are working out really great. I love it. Got some stickers going on down here. I got the wrong color Volcom decal. I should have got white. I didn't realize that like it was an actual vinyl decal that doesn't have a background, but you can still see it in certain light, which that's alright. I should have put it up here probably, but I didn't really want to put a sticker on the nice design there on the top sheet. So alright, now moving over here, I have things getting ready to be packed up. I just got this board bag yesterday. Got it for a really good deal, like a leftover Black Friday deal at Sport Check. It's a huge board bag because I am moving from Ontario to British Columbia in 2 weeks. I'm going to transition from being snowmaker lift operator to a groomer in training. So, um, in a little over 2 weeks, it is currently Monday, January 5th, and January 22nd, I am getting on a plane and heading out to BC. I've never even been to BC yet, but I can feel the mountains calling me, and I got this opportunity, and there was no way I could say no. I'm so incredibly ready for this. I lived my whole life here in Ontario, and mostly even just here in North Bay, and I need to get out of the city. It's time for a change, and yeah, so there's a change coming. So probably, I mean, unless something comes up that I end up recording between now and then, my next video is probably going to be like the travel day, and then me arriving in BC and getting to experience BC for the first time. The resort I'm moving to work at is like kind of isolated in the mountains, so there's staff housing on site, and I'm going to be living right there on the resort, and I can see myself making a lot of content from there, just exploring the wilderness of British Columbia and sharing that with everyone. I'm just so excited. I guess that's probably about all I have to share for today. That's like basically all my gear. That's what I'm riding for the season for now. I guess now that I'm going to be riding a lot more powder out in BC, I might end up getting another board even. But I mean, I think this Marcus Cleveland Future Team Pro should serve me pretty well. I know it's not really meant for powder riding or anything, but I think it'll do all right, at least even for this year. And then I don't know. I really do like the nitro alternator that they make with the Volcom collaboration. So I'm born 1990, so I grew up with Volcom being the coolest thing around. And I know that's not what the company is anymore, but the Volcom stone still means what it did back then to me. But who knows? We'll see what happens. But as you can see, a lot of my stuff's, even the sweater I'm wearing right now, it's Volcom. So yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.